Donald felt a tickle in his mouth, a strange looseness. He dismissed it as another sign of aging, another indignity in his gilded life. But when he touched his tongue to the spot, he realized a tooth was loose. The tooth came out easily, leaving a raw, sensitive gap. He spat it into the sink, staring at the pearly white molar, as if it were a betrayal. But then he saw it, a black glint in the empty socket. The dentist was baffled. X-rays showed nothing. No infection, no explanation. Just a genetic anomaly, perhaps? He offered weakly, avoiding Donald's furious gaze. Another tooth, then another, each pearly white replaced by a black, glistening fang. His mouth, once a tool for bombast, was becoming a weapon. Sleep offered no escape. Vivid nightmares plagued him, fey forests of gnashing teeth, rivers of blood, and a hunger that clawed at his insides. The first time he tasted blood, it was an accident, a shaving cut ignored for too long, but the metallic tang ignited something primal within him. Staff noticed the change, the erratic behavior, the whispered conversations, the bloodshot eyes that seemed to bore into them with unsettling intensity. The hunger grew, insatiable and demanding. He tried to ignore it, to control it, but the fangs in his mouth seemed to have a will of their own. A rat! A small, scurrying rat in the shadows of his penthouse. He saw it, not with disgust, but with a sudden, overwhelming craving. He lunged, squealed, a brief, terrified sound before it was silenced. The taste was intoxicating. But the hunger was not sated. It only intensified, demanding something more, something human. He locked himself away, desperate to contain the monster within, but the fangs whispered to him in the darkness, promising power, promising satisfaction. A security guard patrolling the grounds late at night heard a noise, a guttural growl, like nothing he had ever heard before. He followed the sound to a darkened window, peering inside. What he saw made his blood run cold. The newspapers screamed the next morning. Security guard found dead, gruesomely mutilated. Panic gripped the city. Rumors spread like wildfire. Fae, a wild animal, a satanic cult, a government conspiracy. Donald, now almost entirely consumed by the beast within, watched the chaos unfold on television with a chilling detachment. The humans in his inner circle tried to help, but their efforts were futile. Their concern was just a scent that attracted a hungry beast. One by one, they disappeared. Their fates became whispered rumors, adding to the city's growing terror. The city was now his hunting ground. The streets, once bustling with life, were now silent and empty, save for the occasional scream. Legend said that only pure silver could stop the beast, but who would dare confront him? A young woman driven by grief and rage armed herself with a silver knife. Her family had been among the missing. The confrontation was brief and brutal. Silver pierced flesh, and the beast roared in agony. As died, Donald returned. His eyes, for the first time in weeks, were clear. "Thank you," he whispered, before collapsing. The obsidian grin was gone, but the terror it unleashed would forever haunt the city's nightmares.